So we are playing Silver Slugger. Silver Slugger is a flat street level game from Gottlieb from the 90s ish. It's not incredibly deep, but it's a little bit of fun. So, a couple things that I've learned hitting this will be the silver multiplier, which will be here. This is the slugger multiplier, which will be here. Get them both, and then I think you activate Silver Slugger. You also are hitting certain shots, single, double, triple, and home run. If you hit them all, you hit for the cycle. Over here, these four stand-up targets are to collect the base runners and kind of move them across the bases or fill the bases. And also at the very top, the mystery is the walk. If you hit the blinking walk, you get the walk. The base is loaded. We've got spinners here, here, and here. Spinners are fun. Spinners are good. Spinners are grand. So we're going to hit some spinners. We're going to play the game. There we go. Off we go. What's neat is the game will actually tell you a bunch of little hints about how to play it on the back glass in the DMD. Oh, DMD, excuse me. The score. They'll talk to you. Well, not literally, but it'll... There is talking in the game. It's the announcer. Boo. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Play some more of this. See, I've noticed that the W seems to be lit most of the time. Settle. The play field, not in awesome shape, but I have a brand new play field to replace it with, so that'll be fun when I'm able to do that. The kick back there. There's a drive, and that's a hit. It's a run. It's a home run. And then you get a mystery. And it's spotted the single as complete, meaning it's suggesting that on the playfield here, for the hits you have to hit, I now have single. Oh, that's a drain. That's straight drain. Wondering if this camera's just a little too close. And back that up a little bit. Stuck in the wood. Let's see where that looks. I just think it has a better view from there. Yeah, a little better. It doesn't feel like it's as far down. It's kind of a little bit more high level. I wonder if you guys can read that back glass and read the call outs there and everything. I think it's a pretty good angle. Boo. Boo. That was not the soda I thought I was drinking. Ugh. That was the Sprite Cranberry Zero I had. Oh, well, let's take a picture of so that we can talk about the live stream. Picture. Picture, picture, it's the time to play a little picture. Wait, no, edit. Why are you so far off? There we go. Silver Slugger time. Twitch.tv/Spindaddy. Alright, just quick posting, let people know that I'm on. I forget to do that sometimes, basically all the time. There you go. I told the guy I bought this from that I would message him as soon as I live stream this. We've live streamed it from the house once, so might as well live stream it again. Let him know. Boom. All right, posts are in. Let us go. Oh my goodness. It's fast enough to catch me off guard. It's not very fast. It's just fast enough. There we go. Those are fun. That's fun. Let's do it the other way. Ugh. I gotcha. I'm awake. That's a hit. Home run. Mystery. Cool. That's an interesting mystery sound. I had not heard that sound before. Oop. See, the kick looked like it was on. The kick save looked like it was on. It was lit up, but it did not kick back. So I don't know. Like right now it's lit up. I don't know if it's supposed to blink like that. Get in that W. Ugh. What are you doing? There it is. Oh, nope. Do it again. That counts. Boom. That's a run. Oh, Grand Slam Derby. Now I just have to hit home runs. Oh. Ugh. Give me the ball where I can control it. Almost. Almost. There it is. Home run. Grand Slam. Only give me one run. Oh, was I too late? Oh. Oh, that stinks. Okay, well, we got a multi-ball going, so that's good. Okay, that multi-ball's over. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. One more to go for a walk. But no. Hey, Pavey. My best friend Pavey's on. How you doing, Pavey? Hope you're doing well. Always happy to see Pavey in the chat. That was not an awesome game. Home run awarded by hitting, flashing, home run, spinner, and landing in the hole. There it goes. Base is juiced. Bases are juiced. Settle. Settle. Too early. Or late. There you go. There it is. Grand Salami. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Instant multi-ball. Neat. Neat. And we're getting those popcorns ready. Ooh. It's loaded up in multi-ball. Oh, no. No. Oh, that didn't work out so well. Batter up. There it is. Hit the lit one. I don't know if you hit them in order, it does anything special. I hit them all. Alright. Now I'm remembering. If you hit all 4 stand-ups, you're getting a letter for home run, which is cool. Incredibly exciting. Oh, hey, loaded up. Nope, bases are loaded. Let's do it. Boom. Nope, too late. There's a drive. Grand Slam. I like the extra ball. Extra ball's lit. My goodness, I wasn't ready for that. Oh. Two on. Instant multi-ball. Let's do it. Too hard. But that's okay. Can you hit those stand-up targets, please? Oh, my goodness. Hey. Okay, one run. That's fine. We'll take it. Any run is a good run. And that's an extra ball. That's a hit. And that's a home run. Good shot. If I can get into a string of those, that would be pretty cool. Oh. Okay. That loads them up. I need to hit a double. I don't know how to do that. That's a grand salami. Grand slam. No mystery on that one. Oh. Oof. That was a major play. Over 3 million. There's the lick. There's the lick. It keeps on ticking. 3.2 million. And it's ball 2. That's too soft. Let's try that again. You just got home. Good. Okay. Well, glad you're home. That's good. That loads them up. That's a good one. Alright, just got to hit one of those home runs. One of those home runny things. Oh, that's not it. That's... They're already loaded. Oh! Good save there. That was a little dicey. Settle. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. All right. Oh, that home run thing does not keep. Oh, it does keep. Okay. 4.19 million. That's one of my best thus far. Drop. There it is. A home run. 20 runs. 21 runs. Boom. Spot single lit. That's good. Oh. Get in there. No? No, you don't want to? It's a drive. Alright. Nice table. Thank you so much. Gonna make dinner. What are you gonna have? What are you gonna have, baby? Oh, thank you. Oh, 3 runs. A million bases. I don't know what this is, but it's... I gotta hit these side targets, which are dangerous. I just stay alive. Alright, 4.8, that's my best score. I've got 26. I hit the stand-up. I need one more letter for home run. One more. Gosh, that's scary. I hit the glass almost every time I hit that shot. Okay. It's not... Okay, I'll take it. That counts. Slam special. Okay. I don't know what special is, but... One to go. One to go. That one. Just need that one. Get that stand up. Alright, one more to go. Let's get it. Let's go stand up. Let's go stand up. I also needed to see what happened after the stand up. Almost 7 million. That's pretty good. That's my best game by far. I'm drinking out of empty cups here. Press start live. Cheers, bro. Hey, hey, press start live. That's very nice of you. Appreciate that. That's I don't think that's is. Who are you? Press start. because I wanna really appreciate that. That's really not something you need to do. That is far too nice. Press start live. Really appreciate that. Um, that's like Chris, friend of Wes's. Oh, nice. Appreciate that, man. That's cool. I don't get a lot of cheers, so I appreciate that. We're friends on Facebook. Well, we are now best of friends. Definitely. Thank you for that. I don't get a lot of cheers on here, and appreciate that very much. In a baseball, in a pinball. Hopefully you are. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you for popping in and checking out. Next game. So this is my new pin. I just got it Friday, so we're messing around with it. I appreciate you popping in. So we are. What I was just saying was I'm going to grab myself a drink. I missed my pinball machine. What did you have? Press start. What did you have in your home? I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back. Let me know. Stuff of Champions. Sprite Cranberry Zero. I don't know when this came out, but it's good. It's not so good when you think you're drinking a Dr. Pepper. Waterworld. Oh, okay. When did you get rid of Waterworld? When? Why? And if you're friends of Chris or Wes's, whereabouts are you? If you miss it so much, you might be near me, close enough that you can come play some pinball. There we go. Oh, hey, settle down. Remember, knock them all down to get yourself a letter. We want to get all the letters. Every single time I hit that shot, I jump. Ooh, home run. Move to a smaller house and had no room for it. That stinks that you'd have no room for it. Ugh. I got this thing pumped. It was excited about something. I think I just earned a free credit. It says I have 2 credits. Whenabouts did you sell it? Was that like last year, or you had to sell a long time ago? Ooh, my mom is in Warminster and my dad is in East Stroudsburg, and I'm in gotcha. About 3-4 years ago. Okay, cool. Florida for the time being. Well, Florida's got some really good pinball locations. There's a guy called Manny Sosa. Boom. Randy Salame. He's got some pins down there. Sells a lot of them. Down there for school. You probably find quite a few barcades down there. Hey, Steve. Glad to see the game is being played. This is Kev. Hey, Kev. All right. Kevin is the original owner of the machine. I just met Kevin Friday, and game is playing great. Kevin, we actually, I had a guy locally help me out. He had some nice cleaning solutions, so we cleaned the machine. We added some of the bulbs that were out in the back glass. This bulb is still out. We cleaned the pop bumper, so now it is popping. It's popping like it's hot. And oh yeah, you're in Orlando. Press start. That's a good spot to be. And what else? Oh, fantastic. Good shot by me. And also, Kev, the balls were not coming into the shooter lane consistently. Sometimes the ball wouldn't read that it drained. Sometimes we would shoot 2 in on ball 3. I've only had that happen once since, so we did a switch adjustment on the shooter lane switch. There was actually a point where it was closed constantly, and all of the playfield, none of the switches were active. It was the weirdest thing. It was just that switch, the shooter lane, that was closed. Excuse me. So when we turned it on, none of the switches were active, and the ball wouldn't go into the playfield even though we pressed start. So that was a nerve-wracking 45 minutes, and then we figured it out. So otherwise, looking good. It was a fun, like, blah, blah. So yeah, we worked it out. And I've got, as I said, I got a lot of guys in the area that they're gonna kind of show me the way. I've got a guy locally who has a rotisserie to borrow if I wanted to, when I get ready to flip out the playfield. He's also done it so many times in his house, like flipping playfields, that I might end up just leaving it there and doing it at his house because he owns the rotisserie, so I don't want to like hold on to it for too long. But he's currently using it to switch out the playfield on a Time Fantasy. Hey-o. Get your hands dirty, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna. That's right. Ugh. And I've got a new set of rubbers coming for this machine to make it a little bit cleaner. I think those will be here Friday. I don't know why I'm so soft on that. That shot was not working well after the travel, but it's working now. Kevin, are you my pinball brother? That's right, baby. Kevin's kind of my pinball brother right now because he brought me. He is the guy I bought this machine from. Kevin, I know you were hoping to get that High Roller Casino. Are you going to get something different now that you aren't buying that one? Did you already get something? A million bases. Let's get a million bases. Nope, that was not the shot I was trying to hit. There goes the rest of the time on this mode. I should be picking up a hard body. Okay. All right. That is, that's another Gottlieb game. That should be interesting. I haven't played hard body. I've just laughed at seeing it. Up, see, hey, remember when I was saying that we're getting more than one ball in the shooter lane? That stunks. Can I get him out of there? Nope, I'm gonna have to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Ah. Oh, there it is. And we'll just drain, and then we'll hit this one and drain. That just happens once in a while. I think it's related to the switch. I'll have to just look at it again. Not that big a deal. But otherwise, I'm also really excited that I just did a cleanup on the playfield, and it plays really smooth. I'm having it jump. Every time I hit the third stand-up target in, it jumps. No matter what I do, it hits the glass. So I've got to figure out if that's because I don't have the game high enough, or the angle is right, or if it just does that because here at the playfield there's a lot of wear, and there's a little bump of it's just like collected grease or something that it looks like it's like a ramp. Does it need a pad behind it? Does it need a pad behind it? I don't know what that means. Do you mean like should I put it on standing up on a pad or something? The stand up. Oh. Good point. I don't know. There is, I mean, there's the rubber behind it. but I don't know if there's a pad. I'll have to look. Third stand-up in. It looks actually a little deeper than the other ones. Stand-ups have foam pads behind them usually. Yeah. I'll have to, why don't we take a look? Don't have to do much to do that. Let's see here. Whoop. Pop. There we go. Forget what they look like. And we'll see. Probably the first time I've ever taken the glass off a machine in a live stream. There we are. I also Windex the glass because boy was it dirty. So these are so you're talking about stand-up targets, I think. Stand-up targets usually have foam behind them, but these stand-ups do not. Or it looks like these don't either, and these are actually drop targets. Yeah, those are drops. Duh. I just remember there was something over in the back here. I gotta remember to do another little cleaning because there's right behind this bumper there's like a little bit of residue or some sort of gunk I gotta clean up. But it's not affecting the game in any way. Yeah, those are the drops. Okay, so we'll leave that alone for now. Get in there, and in there. There we go. Being good in the neighborhood. Get this guy on here. Locked. Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. There we go. All right. So, Kevin, do you remember playing this enough for you to remember what your scores were like on it? Looked like it had been sitting a while, so I'm not 100% sure how much you got to play it. Also, we got Pavey. We know Pavey, you're working towards getting your games. I don't know what that little cat thing you put in the chat is, Pavey. Press start. He had to sell his Waterworld, so he does not have any in his current rotation. For the barcades that you go to, press start if you're still in the chat. What games do they have down there? What have you been playing? I don't remember. It didn't get played once it pulled out of the arcade. Oh, okay. But 10 mil sticks in my mind. Okay, cool. Kevin, and also, what is your current lineup? What do you got in your collection? I know this was one of them. Also ran into a guy that was looking for an Earthshaker, and I remembered you had one, but I don't remember if you were trying to sell that one too. Oh, jeez. Hey, that was interesting. That was fun. I'll get in there. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, that one counts. Not sure I want to sell my Earthshaker. Oh, yeah, gotcha. I really don't remember. I don't get to go out too often. It takes up a lot of my time. Okay, well, hey, I understand. You gotta finish school. Finish school strong. But you're in Orlando, so that's a nice place to be. I'm out. Everything you saw, plus I have a dread in my place now. Okay, so you moved everything to your parents' house while you're getting that move going, but you got dread, so that's neat. At least you're not without pins at your current location. Maybe not without all your pins. I know you got to work on that. Is it Black Knight? Had some work that needed to be done, but hey, you get there. And your buddy got that Bride of Pinbot I saw, so that was cool. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta get a little softer with my flips, because it feels like the harder I go at it, the more likely I am to drain. If I just do a soft flip, it's enough. These flippers are actually, you know, like, they might not look visually all that appealing. I put some new, my buddy had some yellow rubbers to throw on here. He took the BOP apart and cleaned the entire cab. He did some board work, and the BOP is playing now. That is awesome! Oh, that's awesome. He said he thought he was going to take a lot of work to get that thing up and running, so that's great. That is so cool. And that's... Need to do the playfield overlay and good cleaning. Okay, there you go. Get in there. Almost. Kevin, do you watch much pinball on Switch? You going to Allentown? Yes, I will be at Allentown. I'll actually be, I'm helping Pin Crossing, the guys that do the tournament. I will be there for the tournament, doing the live stream, helping them cameras and all that. So I can't wait to go. Actually, as of now, I am going to plan to bring this to PinFest. I'm hoping it will have the playfield swap done by then. It's May, so I'm like, of course, but also having no idea of how much work that's going to take, it's hard for me to be sure. So worst comes to worst, it might be there in this shape, and then... Because I might use it for the tournament. They might need it. Not much lately since I'd moved, but watch streams on YouTube after they happen. Okay, cool. I need to start moving my stuff. I have a YouTube channel that has a bunch of views, but I haven't been moving my pinball stuff over as often as I should. So I'm going to start doing that more often. I might bring a game. Oh, nice. What would you bring? Tournament mode. Yeah, you got to do tournament. Hey, we're going to pause for a moment. I'm going to throw a be right back up on screen because my wife needs me to tuck her in. So I'll be right back. All right, coming back. Good music. That's right. That's right. Let's see what else. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Well played. My brain game. BP. Okay. Some chance of Future Spa. To talk to you soon. That would be neat. There's a Future Spa in the tournament queue. What was that? New follower. Arcade super awesome. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you popping in and saying hello. If you're saying hello, you're welcome to. Thank you, Pavey, for the host, by the way. I missed that. So when it comes to Future Spa, there is a Future Spa in the bank for tournament, and it was pretty good. It was I'd say it was kind of rough, actually. But Jay Robinson, he's the owner of it. He's the one that runs Pin Crossing and he has all his machines on route at Stop posting on Buffalo Discord that you were streaming. Oh, hey, appreciate it. Yes, I am. And thank you for being in the Buffalo channel. I am Pin Daddy. I am the one that helps the guys with their YouTube channel just to get some of their videos separated and working out. I am on their channel a lot because I like those guys. I like what they're doing. I think they bring a professionalism to pinball live streams, the like of which I don't do, but I certainly try my best. But they're like friendly guys, so I appreciate that. So Arcade Super Awesome, thank you so much for popping in. I stream from my home. I have streamed on location, but generally I don't own the streams when I stream off on location. I stream for Pinball Gallery in Malvern, Pennsylvania on occasion for their Stern launch events. I've done those, and I have also helped out with some of the other stuff they've done. They had a tournament at a brewery that I helped them get set up and live stream. Hey-o. So Arcade Super Awesome, what do you have in regards to any collection? Whereabouts are you? What do you enjoy? Kevin, if you do bring Black Knight, that gets a lot of interest. I'm looking at gold necklaces right now. Pavey, why are you looking at gold necklaces? You have to buy one for the missus? Are you trying to sell gold necklace to earn buy a pinball machine? I mean, I've considered that. Columbus, Ohio. Okay, nice. I haven't been in Columbus lately. I've been in Cincinnati. I travel for work. I train on software, and I was in Cincinnati during the last quarter of the year. Own a location with 18 pins is scattered around at breweries or bars. Any in Cincinnati? I don't know if that would be too far for you. I don't know Ohio that well. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people. My sister went to school out there at Denison University. I went in college, went to Cincinnati once to sing at a concert, and I was there to train one of our college clients. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so there was 18 pins and have more scattered around town at breweries. Just in Columbus, have a friend in Cincy that owns a couple locations. Now, I'm trying to think. There's a place in Cincinnati that had just opened. Oh, no ball? You don't give me a ball? We gonna do this again? Ooh, that was a noise. Arcade Legacy. That might have been it. They had only been open a little while, They had mostly arcades. I'm trying to remember if they even had pins. I think they did. This is what I was talking about. This is a System 3 you don't see very often. Double Danger. Welcome. We are having fun. I'm pressing the flipper buttons and nothing is working. All right. So this is due to... This is probably the same issue I had Friday. Or Sunday when I fixed it. So, excuse me while I deal with this. So what's happening is the switch is stuck again. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is, Kevin. Kevin's the previous owner of the game. So I was literally just telling him that this was something I fixed earlier. I'm always lurking around. Double Danger, you are awesome. You are doing so much for this community. It is great. Hoping to run into you, Double Danger. I'm going to... I'll be in Buffalo, and then I'm also going to Pinburg if I can get in, because I know that sells out pretty fast. And I don't know if you go to Pinfest. I go to Pinfest. Need to get on Pin Life and order some new parts. I was actually about to do that, and then I didn't, and I have no idea why. All right. Ugh. Is it in the thingy thing? Cool. So the guy that came over is actually, he's a younger guy, but he knows his way around pins, and he figured out the switch real easy. He actually had a switch like fixer. What are you guys seeing? I don't think I can change what you see apart from the play field. I used to have it to my TX sector. Ah, okay. Well, there you go. So it's this switch. Let's see if I'm gonna try live. It's the switch is right here. How I'm gonna fix it is anybody's guess. How the hell? All right. So here's people learning about me. I do not know what I'm doing. All right, so the bottom part is all the way down, which I think is supposed to happen. And then this is supposed to touch, but it's already touching. So I think this has to move. Or is this supposed to not touch? All right, I need to look at the switch that's working to know what to do with the switch that isn't working. Just a Trudeau issue. Just you gotta stop your touching. Always touching. That is the first inside pinball joke I've got. Like I understand. All right. Let me get my flashlight. All right, my buddy walked away with my flashlight. And Trudeau made Slugger and... Oh, he did. Didn't know that. So maybe you were not making a joke. Give me a switch. Oh, give me a switch. Oh, hey, the flippers. That's a good place to go. Yeah. So the middle part doesn't matter if it's touching. It's the outside pieces. Okay. Well, we're figuring it out. Huh. I don't know if that's not gonna if that's gonna be too far. Let's see. Multiple layers of that joke. It's just like, but I like your joke better. Okay, good. I used to be an improv comic in college. That was, God. How old am I now? I was too old, and now I'm still too old. I just got my 10th anniversary card to go to my 10th anniversary reunion to college. So that long ago. I now try. Look at that. A live fix. Oh. I am so good. So good. I know what I'm doing. Everyone believes that. Because I did it. What's it doing over here? Come on. There we go. Just misbehaving a little bit. Like a pro. Whoops. Forgot to put the lock bar on. Let's get that through the playfield and into the drain. How are we looking? Did I literally put the can right in front of the camera? Balls in. Oh, man. That's so dumb that... I could blow this game up. Like, blow it up, and I won't be as excited as I am now for having just gotten a Switch to work, and knowing that that's the problem, and figuring out that that's how to do it. That's awesome. Fucking love the pinball community. Excuse me. I like forgot what I was doing. I was like, do I press start now? How do I play this game? What game is this? Is this dialed in? If it is, I got someone cheated me out of a machine. This ain't no dialed in, but it's fun. Home run. Boom. 3-run jack. The ball is locked. The ball is locked. Oh, hey. The ball's locked. Yikes. Yipers. My goodness. Alright. Let's get that A. Let's not get up there at all. Let's not do that. Why would we do that? That would be dangerous. That'd be spelling. I'm an athlete. Not a mathlete. I had a Robo Wars that had a weird lighting issue. Did not affect game at all. It ended up being a weird stuck switch issue. See, that's really interesting. When my buddy was here, he was like, once he saw it, he was like, well, this is going to be board work. You're going to be lucky if I get out of here, without, you having to buy a whole new board. And then, like, I just said, hey, there's this last chance. Hey, look at that. That was cool. When you have a lock and you get less chance, I guess it unlocks the ball and you get to play still. Or that wasn't supposed to happen, and it just did because this game likes me so much. I was going to say something about Double Danger. The boards are clean on it. The boards are beautiful, Kevin. They are beautiful. I opened the back. Honestly, the whole machine is pretty clean. Like, the playfield was, like, kind of dirty, dusty. Looked like it, it needed to clean up, but... Yeah, usage wear. Exactly. That's what you said. No, I got to steal from you. Honestly, Kevin, I'll keep an eye out for you and Justin pretty much every time you sell a machine, because I just couldn't believe this guy. Like, let's talk about pinball sales etiquette. This guy and his buddy wrap up my machine. Yeah, they wrap this machine up. They put their own, like professional clamp on it with a moving blanket, which I did not have. I didn't have my moving blanket. I had, like, a blanket, like that my wife would have been pissed that I brought. I had a dolly that had a broken wheel, or, not a broken wheel, a flat wheel. So they just carried it out by hand. No question, like, I was like, hey, you want me to help with that? Or, like, hey, you need me to help with that? And they carried it out of the basement on their own, dropped it in my car. His buddy gave me the... Look at me drain. Not in it to make money. Yeah, Kev, but, you made a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I'm blown away. And again, I keep talking about this. Like, I've been live streaming for years. Not big, like, as you can see. Like, I don't have a large following. I never have. I have a YouTube channel that I did stuff on that I was a writer for video game guides. I wrote some video game guides for a couple different sites. I was a freelance journalist. I wrote for IGN at one point. I wrote a review for them. I wrote a couple guides. And literally, the only video that has my voice on it literally is just littered with, this guy's a blank and blank. He's he's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's dumb. I can't believe they got this, this jerk to do anything. And it was, like, crushing, because I was covering a game that literally no one else had ever seen before. And, like, I was fighting tooth and nail to, like, break into that industry. I worked as a marketing manager in the comic book industry for a few years, just to get experience in entertainment with like, geek culture. And in the end, what I learned was that, one, working in geek culture is different from being a geek. If you are a geek, you don't want to work in that industry, because you are literally just taking advantage of geeks. That is how the comic book industry is geared to make money. Like, they're just like, oh, you would pay $800 for this? Cool. It's limited to, there's only 100 in the world. So what if you paid $1,600 for it? So, like, that limited nature of the product was, ugh. Keep passing the goodwill along. True, Double Danger. Keep the good karma going. Yeah, hey, absolutely. Absolutely. There you go. Loads them up. Let's get ready to actually do something in this game. But yeah, Double Danger. I played this game at a local pinball place, and it was a great version of the game. It was in good shape. And I was thinking, man, it'd be great if I could find a reasonably priced machine. Was able to find this one from Kevin, who's a great guy. I got 5 pins in a smoking deal, passed 3 along for the price I paid. It's awesome. And I hope, I hope someday that I'll have enough space to have, a collection. I mean, I have 2 right now, and 2 ended up with 2 keepers. That's great. And you know what? Like Kevin's doing, he's putting the work in on machines to turn them from something that ain't working to something that can be a really nice machine for him. And that's where I hope to be at some point. And, like, yeah, absolutely. Like, I got this and a brand new playfield. I'm going to learn how to put a new playfield on. Actually, I've got a guy locally that does clear coating and kind of does it for fun for like anybody locally that wants one clear coated. And I'm like, yes, please. So I'll probably clear coat that new playfield if it isn't already. I meant to ask you, Kev. Kev, if you're still there, do you know if that new playfield was clear coated or not? I swear, earlier on I got about 700. No, nice. It's not. Okay, then I will get that done. Get in there. Nice. Face is juiced. I said that shot a lot easier earlier. That's where it is. Stock from PB Resource, okay. Hey. It's neat that they do that, you know, like I didn't know, when I got into the hobby again, like I didn't know that you could own a machine and put it in your house. I didn't know that if you were to own a machine, you would need to know how to fix it, or if just everyone paid a repair guy, and repair guys made like bank. We got 2 balls again. Alright, we're gonna have to mess with that switch. Alright, settle down. Let's try one more time. Okay. And one last time. Okay. No problem. No problem. I fix. No problem, I fix. Right? I fix. So, Kevin, if you're saying Pinball Life has pinball parts, so I could buy switches, order the switch. How would I know what switch it is, or are they all the same? Also, does anyone have a working coupon code for Pinball Life? I think Buffalo's code doesn't work anymore. Oh, well, it's open. Let's roll things around. It's working. Why not? That's nice. Right. Roll around. I just love those spinners. Yep, bounces around good. I wish that lower bumper would bump more. Like those are bouncing pretty good, but oops. So that has to be lit to do anything. Multi-ball Grand Slam. Didn't know that was a thing. It would be part number. Okay. Look at the manual. Hey, and you gave me the manual, so I have one of those. So is this Grand Slam? No, because I'm not in multi-ball. There you go. There it goes again. Okay. Alright. Alright, we learned our lesson. Here, hit something. Alright. So, I'm going to order that part number. Got top score this way. Yeah, you get top score that way. That's a great way to get top score. It makes you feel real good. Highest home runs to date, 96. That is ridiculous. That's so good, Kevin, that we'll switch. Which switch is sticking, the trough or the shooter lane? It's the, right, because you ask, it's the one that's sticking, Kevin. It's the one that sticks. Give me a minute. It's the shooter lane. Sorry. Yes, it is the shooter lane that is sticking. not the trough. Get out of there. A pavy, we're just the switch that is right here in the shooter lane is getting stuck, and so in some cases it's not letting us play, and in some cases it's shooting 2 balls into the shooter lane, so it is making it impossible to. Every freaking time I try to close this, I forget to close the lock. Good for me. All right. I'll leave this off because I got to mess with that switch anyway. And let me go look at a book. Go look in a book. You want to look at a book with me? This is the best stream ever. All right, part number. Here we go. Let's see. That's not the part numbers that I need. Where are we at? Where do you think we're gonna find this? That's the box. Those are plastics. That's how you build. That's drop target parts. Cool. Those are kicker things. Flipper pieces. Ball hole kicker parts. A quick Google search didn't show a manual PDF. Really? And that makes me think I should probably scan this. While you guys are talking to me and I have questions about how to fix stuff, are springs on flippers universal? Because the spring on my dialed-in right flipper broke, and I've been meaning to replace it. Diagrams parts list. Okay, we're getting closer. I don't know what that is. Okay, that is wiring schematics. Wiring schematics. Wiring schematics. Driver boards. For dialed in, yes. Should be a Bally Williams spring. Okay, cool. Fuses. Table of contents. Cabinet parts. Switches. That's playfield parts. Playboard parts. Switches. Page 57. This is 56. This is 57. So I'm looking at 52. Shooter rollover. Is that what that is? Is that this? I don't know if that's what I'm looking for. It could be a shooter rollover. Or it could be 54. I think it's 52. 44 is third position trough. 52 is shooter rollover. And there isn't anything in that area that it would be otherwise. Okay, I will check them. All right. Keep doing that. That's the trough. Okay. 30 fucking wires, excuse me. All right, I'm going to roll over to the computer. You'll still be able to see me, and I'm going to change the microphone. So give me a sec.